best U.S. Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is July 3rd, 2024. In this video, we're going to be talking about that email that we got from the United States Mint yesterday. And just like life, it's bitter and sweet, just like eating honey and apples. That's right. Now, before all of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs, and we're always live and never edited. Now, let's get busy with it over here to moneymetals.com. Looks like gold's up 18.10 to 23.50, 8.05. Silver up 63 cents to 30.34. That's incredible, over that $30 threshold. Platinum down 345 to 1,690, and palladium up 16.90. That's incredible, at 1065.70. So we're above that platinum threshold. That's incredible. Are we having parity anymore? I don't know. It's hard to say. Now let's keep on keeping on. Over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint. No new tale to tell here whatsoever. Now let's get over to that email. Now it says price update for Morgan and Peace silver dollar uncirculated coin subscriptions. And that's really not the whole story, is it? It's just the tip of the iceberg, because it says here, due to the rise of the spot price of silver and other costs. Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. Silver. Let's just go back to Money Metals real quick here. Let's go down to the chart for silver, and it got right here at 1 year. And as you can see, this starts at July 3rd. It was $22.92. We're currently at $30 and change, not 29.53. We're at 30.33. The low water mark was October 5 at 20.98, and you know what happened on October 7, so that lit things up, and it's up and to the right on the graph over here. So yeah, that's what's going on over here for silver. And let's get back to that email. All right. The United States Mint is raising prices on all numismatic silver products effective July 9, 2024, except for our commemorative coin program products. And it would be interesting to find out why the commemoratives don't get hit with this price hike, but that's just the way it is. Now, it says here, as a loyal customer, we wanted to notify you this will impact the price of any subscriptions you have for the Morgan or Peace silver dollar uncirculated coins, which go on sale July 11, 2024. On July 11, Morgan and Peace silver dollars will go on sale for $91. You know, if you do the math, $91 and $76, you're looking at almost a 20% increase in the price of these items. Now, I got to say, you know, with the price of silver being the way it is, you know, and a lot of silver stackers, I guess they hope that the silver price goes gonzo. Well, that's exactly what's going on, right? They're getting their wish. But that wish comes at a cost, right? So higher costs for everybody, and that's what's happening over here at the United States Mint. And I gotta say, you know, this year was going to be a year that we would see less sales for silver products because of already sky-high prices at the U.S. Mint. People were canceling their subs, lowering the amount of subs they had, and now this. Well, this is going to be a low mintage year. Well, not a low mintage year, a low sales year. All right, I think. Because we all know the U.S. Mint will have boxes of 2024 silver products on the shelf well into next year, and maybe the next year, that we might actually see at a Cyber Monday vault sale or something of that nature. You know, I could just see the people over in the warehouse going, yeah, we got some boxes of 2024 we found over here, and then there was some over there on that side. Oh, and we got some at another warehouse over there. So it's like, yowza, what's going on over there? So we got to be careful what we wish for, because we are getting what we wish for, right? Higher silver prices, and that's going to have an impact on what we see here today. Now, we obviously know some of the prices, okay? Now, would somebody who's savvy, who knows that the prices are going to go up for 2024 products, would they unload and back up the truck on $80 items that are for sale right now from the United States Mint, like the Congratulations set or the American Eagle out of West Point, New York? You know, that proof that I'm looking at right here? Yeah, why not, right? Why not the other silver items here? Not necessarily the commemoratives, right? But the other silver items. And honestly, the presidential silver medals, those have to go up, right? That's a numismatic silver item, no doubt about it. Also, look at this. The U.S. Army 1-ounce silver medal, that's probably going to go up. And then the final installment for the armed forces, the 2.5 ounces, the Space Force, that's probably going to be 200 and change for that one. And look at this, June 6th, uncirculated coin. Let me go ahead and try and open that again. Yeah, that was $76. What's it going to be when we get a subscription for that one? So I hit subscription. We don't know what's going to be charged in 2025, folks. So this is a big deal. It really is. Now, let's go on a different wavelength here, a different idea. You know, let's look at the 2023 Morgan and Peace dollars, right? So those weren't weren't the biggest hit last year, were they? They weren't as they didn't do what 2021 did, right? So that was kind of a little bit of a gut punch. We took it on the chin, no doubt about it. Especially for I'm getting to the bottom of the schedule, and I hope you're not too dizzy. There it is. Yeah, look at that. That's the Morgan Peace dollar 2-coin reverse proof set. It sold for $185. Now it's probably going to be 20% higher than that. Yeah, wow, probably $40 more, right? And if that's the case, that's going to be really expensive, $230 set almost, I would imagine. Now, if that's the case, what does that mean for the people who are holding these, or holding a lot of them, or maybe even holding a bunch of the Morgan and Peace proof from last year? Okay, what does it mean for those people? Are they going to finally realize some profits? Let's go over here to eBay real quick, and I got here 2024 Morgan silver dollar. I didn't put the Peace dollars, but I did put newly listed. This is the 2024, and I don't. Would you list anything right now, not knowing the price? Not me. I would steer clear of that one. And I got to hand it to our friend Mickey Minsky. He was emailing people yesterday who were selling these for less than the Mint's new price. And I would imagine they have all been emailed by him and are changing their price. Let me see if I can go lowest first. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, you got to look out for each other, right? Newly listed, ending soonest, lowest first. Let's see if there are some people who still have them. See, I wouldn't even see these. Nope, not doing it. Even so, look at that MS-70 Eagle, $80. Come on, that's going to look like a deal in about a week. 113. Yeah, that's the lowest. We're at lowest right now, so people aren't going to get burned on that one. It doesn't look like. So that's pretty awesome. Look at this 2024 Proof Silver Eagle out of West Point, New York. Same story. Look at this. Best match? No, let's go lowest first. And I'm just showing you folks here. I don't necessarily know those are W. It says with. Okay, so I'm going to probably see a bunch of those. Yeah, we are. That's regrettable. That's too bad. Let me do this. I'll go ahead and do the range here. Minimum, let's just do $60. That'll get rid of those. All right, see ya. Graduation gift. Not terrible pictures. You need better pictures. And I can't really find them. Yeah, that's a W in parentheses. That means it's bullion. Not going to talk about that because, I can't imagine the Mint making too much money on their bullion. I bet the premiums are a whole lot lower for those bullion purchases than they are for the numismatic purchases that does the United States Mint actually operate on do they get most of their cash money from the backs of the silver stackers? Because we know that their seigniorage isn't as bonus-like as it used to be. The United States Mint isn't making as much seigniorage this year, especially because the Federal Reserve isn't ordering as much circulating coins. That's going to hit them in the you-know-what-ski. Also, 23 Morgan silver dollar. I would expect these to also go up in price. I would expect all of the numismatic items from the United States Mint in the last couple of years to actually go up in price. And I think that's a good thing for the people who are holding these numismatic items and can't sell them at the prices we have right now. Isn't that odd? But what does this do, right? Look, if you can't sell something for the prices that the Mint had last year, is it going to sell for more? See, well, I think it will, because at some point, silver is going to become that unobtainium. It's just going to dry up, and there it is. It's gone. And that's why we're seeing the price of silver, I think, go up and away. Places like India and China, if they can't get a hold of gold, what's their next best bet? Yeah, they're going to buy silver. And they're probably buying it by the boatload, too. I almost said something else, but I didn't. Let's keep on keeping on. We're going to bounce over here to the Federal Register. And I was looking for documents that actually would support, or at least justify or present the Mint's new prices. But we don't have anything here at all. So what I had to do, let me actually go here. I'm going to go forward here. And there we are under Treasury Department, United States Mint. And we'll do one more forward. And we have United States Mint's recently published documents showing 1 through 10 of 424 results since 1994. Yeah, not going to do it. But here, Citizens Coinage Advisory. What? Oh, that's cool. I'll have to show you that. Nothing here. Exchange of coin, and that was back in May 3rd. So we don't have any new information about the price hikes going on at the United States Mint. And this was the last one that we saw. And don't forget, we also saw a price hike in 2020, folks. It was, for the last 3 or 4 years, the Mint is really pricing out the consumer, no doubt about it. And what does that mean for future sales or sales this year, right? We we got to think about all these things. Look at this. The United States Mint Silver Proof set, remember, it was like $65. Then it went to $105, and then it went to $130. But what I can tell you is that those people that bought for $65 in 2020, and then they raised the prices, I think, in July or August, yeah, bingo, they made some decent money. So I think that similar thing might happen for the people that are holding United States Mint items. Look at this American Women Quarter Silver Proof set for $80. Remember when it was like $42? Yowza, right? And I imagine you could probably still get some of the state quarters, American the Beautiful quarters, for less than $80 online right now. Yeah, isn't that amazing? So remember, I think we need to be careful what we wish for. So let's go over here, the notification of Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee, and we are going to have a review discussion candidate designs for the 2026 semi-quincentennial dime, 2 of the 5 semi-quincentennial quarters commemorating the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, and the 2026 American Eagle Platinum Proof, as well as the second day here, review and discussion of the candidate designs for the 2026 semi-quincentennial half dollar and the semi-quincentennial best of the mint silver medals. Yowza! Come on. So there's always some good news out there, right? Now, I need to ask you, what are you feeling here with the United States Mint's, I guess, prices, their price hike? And should we be careful what we wish for, because we're ultimately going to get it, right? So, wow, right? So let me know what in the comments below. Let's go to those plus ones. Bingo. This is Psalm 7, 12, and 13. It says, the Lord is a righteous judge, and he is angered every day if one does not repent, and he does give a time, right, to snap out of it and walk the line. He will sharpen his sword. He has bent his bow and aimed it. Yowza. You don't want to be on the other end of that one. Because the Lord is mindful of evil at all times and holds the instruments of retribution in readiness. Absolutely. And don't try it. Don't tempt it, because you'll find out. And this is 99.9 KOI Coin News Radio. This is Goo Goo Dolls Names. It's a pretty mellow song for early in the morning. And it doesn't get you too worked up like some of the other speed metal or thrash metal songs would. So I do want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Stacker out.